Why would you have to fight to get what's next when the one that's at the front still got a lot of room to go? It's kind of like saying, as long as Michael Jordan in the league, you know nobody else not gonna win no championships. When he retire, you get 2 years. But when he come back, you lose 3 more. They're gonna have moments where he tripping, like he won't fight with Mark Zuckerberg. Immediately he realized that ain't the fight for him. Like immediately he realized, like, bro, I need to leave that young dude alone, bro. That dude's in there with real people. Like, I'm the richest man in the world. I don't need that on my jacket. So he focused on what you're good at. What you're good at is creating these electric vehicles and the infrastructure around it. So here's what he did. Hilton is one of the biggest hospitality business in the game. So he did, he went to Hilton and said, check this out. I'm gonna build 20,000 charging stations. You pick the hotels they go in. The dope part about this is the 20,000 charger stations that he gonna build are not just gonna be for Teslas. 3 other car companies have bought in to use his charging stations, and now they're building their cars suitable to use his charger. So watch this. Then the dope part he said was, Hilton, y'all don't gotta pay for it, I'ma pay for it. And he said this, we can split the proceeds 70-30. That's a win-win for Hilton. You paying me to put them on my property, and I get 30% of the proceeds, but what this gonna also do, now people with electric cars can now say, I don't wanna stay at Marriott, I'm gonna go stay at the Hilton so I can charge the rental car up. That's cold-blooded. And installations will start in 2024. He ain't wasting no time. So all I'm saying is, watch this. So people ask Trap, do you still believe in Tesla? I say, why wouldn't I? They was like, well, bro, the stock is falling because of the price cut. So I said, watch this. Here's what he's doing. He made out a plan that said, yo, I'm gonna produce 1.8 million cars a year. Now, America is not his biggest consumer. It's not his biggest market. His biggest market is China. Watch this. Because the weakness of China's economy and his biggest competitor is in China, a company by the name of BYD, right? That's his biggest competitor. So because his biggest competitor is in China, China's economy is getting weak. He said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decrease the price in China so I can still meet what? The $1.8 million manufacturing cut. If I do that, people will say the profits were down, but I still hit the manufacturing goal. You gotta learn how to play this game at a different level. Let's go a little further. And here's it go right here. Over the next couple of years, EVs adoption estimated to, by 2025, 22% of the world will have EV cars by 2025. Now watch this. Tesla is the has 60% of that market share. So 22% of the world driving EVs, they got 60% of the market share, bro. What that tell me? You telling me about Lucid, you telling me about whatever and whoever, and your boy and them that just came up with a car, and his sister and auntie that created a car, and all I'm saying is the man got 60% of the market share. Why would I go anywhere else? And if we being honest, bro, the stock even not that high. We talking $200 and something, bro. We waste $200 and something. Watch this, cheap ain't always better. Okay, let me make that make sense, Jose. Watch this. You could go to the Louis Vuitton store and get a Louis Vuitton belt for $300, but you know it's durable. You know, like you can wear the shirt with the, first of all, let me say this. If you wear your shirt with the thing on, you lame. We in 2023. Don't do that. That was a Soldier Boy. That was that era. Don't do that no more. But we know it's durable, right? Or, I don't know if they got it out here, but in New Orleans, they got it. They used to have it. You could go to the CD man in the front of the gas station. Oh, y'all too good for that in Dallas? Oh, y'all getting money. They getting money. They getting money. They getting money out here. They still got the bootleg man in New Orleans. You go to the bootleg man and get the belt for $25, but the string's gonna come out after the first well. After one well, the buckle done fell. You in the club two-stepping, somebody bump you, the belt come off, your pants sagging, now you in the club like, You feel me? So cheap ain't always better. So what I want people to understand is even when we investing in companies, I want us to understand that stock price doesn't determine quality. Fundamentals does, balance sheet does, products and service do, management do. God, leave all. We just went to the tragedy now. We just went to the tragedy now. Let me ask y'all a question right quick. How many people have bought a stock because you felt like it was cheap, price-wise, not value-wise? Boy, y'all don't put y'all hands up in here, all them DMs I be getting. You feel me? Because you like, Trap, the stock is $8. That now I got it. Now they like, damn, ouch. A dude hit me yesterday and said, Trap, you told us to dump our weed stocks. It was up 70% today. I say, bro, the stock $1. It's up 70%. It's $1. I said, let's look at the 1 year stat, down 60%. Let's look at the 3 year stat, down 70%. Let's look at the 5 year stat, down 96%. And you telling me about the 50-cent gain you just got? Man, leave me alone, man. He like, but I got 100 shares. Hey, bro. I was like, listen, sometimes I just gotta be like, you right, fam. That ain't my fight.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
All right, so right here again, Tesla upgrade. Now, here's the dope part about it. Tesla got upgraded to overweight, and it has a $400 price target. Now, currently the stock is about 200 and I think maybe 50, 70 something dollars, 270. It spiked 10% earlier because of this upgrade, and here's what happens. So Tesla is coming up with this supercomputer, and the computer is supposed, so this dude Elon is real. I truly believe that this dude is I won't go a little deeper. There you go. I think this dude is the Einstein of our time. Now that may be a stretch, but here's why I say it. This dude has found a way to transform not just one car, but the car industry. This Tesla company is now worth more than 7 car companies combined. And these companies have been in the game years before him. The next thing he's doing now is he's going to be the first fully autonomous car, meaning, bro, at this point, all you got to do is get in the car and turn it on. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know how much I'm going to trust that. And then now they got the Uber cars that drive for you. I definitely ain't trusting that. You done locked the doors on me and ran off a cliff. Nah, partner. Check, please. But the dude he's changing the game with this Dojo supercomputer. And it is said that this one computer alone will add $5 $500 billion to the company itself. Watch this. He's actually creating his own chip. So even though he's using NVIDIA right now, he's in the process of creating his own chip because he understands if you allow him to feed you, you get him permission to starve you. So he already saying, check this out. I'm going to use it right now, but give me 3 years and you out of here. The dope part about that is he now becomes an integrated vertically company. Once you become integrated vertically, you have no competitors. So watch this. Not only will he be integrated vertically, but now all of his competitors are making their cars compatible to his charging station. This puts him in a league of his own. You feel me? So I'm gonna be real with you. An apple stock a day keeps the... Jose said something that's real funny, y'all. It's funny because it's lame. Jose said... Jose say a Netflix stock a week keep you on the street. Y'all phony. That's my dog though. So I truly believe that Tesla falls in that category with There's a few companies that I feel like that are must-owns, and I could be, first of all, let me say this, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't go telling people Trap told you nothing. I believe that Tesla is a stock that I should own. Talking about white people in here is all good, but black people, y'all know how y'all get when y'all start losing money. Trap, you down bad. You told me to buy that. My white people be like, it's part of the game. Trap, it's all good. My uncle's a financial advisor. It's okay. He's been losing people money for years. My black people, they like, bro, I put my hard-earned money in that. You told me to buy that. The thing is down. Y'all know how we get. My Spanish people like, fuck it, bro. I don't even care, bro. I don't care, bro. We trapping. I'm on one today. I was in there on my job. All right, so here's one of the things I want people to understand. That I broke this down because I want you to see the big dogs in every industry. So we go to technology, Alphabet, Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, communications, Netflix, and Google, consumer cynical, Amazon, Tesla, Home Depot, healthcare. Eli Lilly just surpassed Johnson & Johnson as the biggest healthcare company on the market. That's huge because Johnson & Johnson had been holding that for a long time. Next, consumer defense. You're talking about stocks that people got to buy no matter what the economy is. Walmart, Procter & Gamble, and Coca-Cola. And I didn't realize that Coca-Cola had people in such a...
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Hey, I didn't realize that. Coca-Cola had people in such a... Like, here's the thing about Coca-Cola, bro. I'm going to be real with you. Them people know that thing is bad. And yet and still, they buy it by the packs. And then Coca-Cola is so dope as a brand, what they did was they said, listen, check this out. We're not just going to have it on a Coca-Cola aisle. What we're going to do is when you go to checkout, we're going to have it right there by you. Product placement. Don't forget your Coke. Always Coca-Cola, yeah. That boy is good. I love it, Jose, I love it. All right, and then we got ExxonMobil, we got Chevron, Caterpillar, UPS in the industrials. I think even though Caterpillar, UPS, Boeing is in industrials, I think the better company is Fastenal. And United Rentals, just my personal opinion. Materials, you got Sherman-Williams. In real estate, you got American Tower, Prologis. Those two are dope.